Hey Pisces, how you going? This is your reading today, and this is a general reading. And so, um, if this things in this messages in this reading don't match up with you, then understand that there will be parts or segments or areas or topics in this reading that does give you insight and clarity into what's going on in your world at the moment. I'm a clairvoyant medium. I've been giving readings worldwide professionally for over 30 years now, and I'm really enjoying getting into the world here to be able to give readings online. I do give personal readings, and the link is in the description box below. There will be an extended reading for this as well, Pisces, so please look out for the link as well. Okay, let's get stuck into a reading for you and see what's going on. Righty, here we go. I don't read reverse cards, and this tarot I'm using is the Rider-Waite. It's a very traditional tarot. King of Cups, Three of Cups. This is good. The Seven of Swords above, the Two of Wands below, the High Priestess in the past, the Six of Swords representing the future, the Page of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Six of Wands, which is the Victory card, and the Empress. Really nice, Pisces, really nice. Apart from a couple of cards that are showing that there's been some areas in your practical part of life, we've got the Seven of Swords and the Six and the Seven of Swords, showing that within your practical life, reality, materialistically, about the living and the day-to-day, that's you've had some areas there which have upset you, but I can see that you're moving from rough waters into smooth waters. So this future part, everything's positive in this future, and we'll get to that, particularly when we get into the extended as well. So let's have a look and see what's been going on for you now and what's happening. So I actually see that the King of Cups, and Pisces, you do have a big heart. You're very generous. You're kind and considerate, and you take an interest in people. And there's a part of you that sometimes can be very, very polite and courteous, and you don't often like rocking the boat or upsetting the boat. And if you do, it's with good reason. The King of Cups has that marshmallow heart, but also has got to a place within their feelings, and this is representing you because this is the general card, the general theme of this reading, is you've come a long way to be able to be settled within yourself. And your wisdom has taken you to a point where it understands that you you've gone through a lot emotionally to get to a place where you're sitting in an emotional state where you can balance yourself. That's what this card is. And the card that's crossing that is the celebration card, the Three of Cups. So it's like Spirit's I'm actually saying there's a little part of you that almost, not that you will doubt yourself and say, or second guess yourself, but it's like people around you, family, friends, even partner, whoever it is around you, they're quietly admiring you. I'm getting this celebration card as if your friends are saying, it's taken a lot of wisdom because the High Priestess is here in the past. It's taken you a lot. Whatever has gone on prior to this, you've come out on the high side. And the Two of Wands is looking out into the world and saying to yourself, what is it that I want? What's important to me? I just want to get some clarification on the Seven of Swords, which is above, because this is actually showing that there's something still on your mind to do with the past where you felt something was unfair, uneven, and someone I get there's something more than someone. There was an injustice, or you see it as being something that was disappointing and unfair. So let's have a quick look and see what that was. Oh, that's to do with a relationship. And that relationship doesn't necessarily have to be a partnership. It can actually mean that you've come through a separation or an ending, and you're finding yourself on a lot firmer ground, moving from troubled waters to smooth waters because you've done a lot of the work. But it can also represent an understanding that you've come to with regards to a family member or a child, or extended family, or even friendship in some way, where you once upon a time thought that was everything. It had the basis and the foundation of being sweet, and could have started out in that way. But then things changed, because I'm actually seeing here you've got the Six of Cups, which is showing the sweetness of a connection. But then you've also got this Four of Cups, which is showing something's not right in an offer that is being given to you. And then because you've got the Seven of Swords, because you've got like 4, 6, 7. You've got 6 and 6 and 6. You got 6 is an amazing numerological number, because it actually means that life is bringing you lots of things to be, having success about. But it also can actually mean that there was a fair amount of up and down. Some people call it drama, but it's just the up and down of life that could bring you to this success. So at some point within a relationship, you felt it was successful. You felt that it had the potential to have long-term success, until it didn't. Okay, because these two cards here, this may even have been that, like, someone stole your heart, and then they just didn't appreciate it. They didn't appreciate who you are, what you were giving, what your love was, because that's the thief of the tarot. So that could even make you feel at some point. It's like I want to be very tactile with this card, and because I channel through spirit and my spirit guides, I'm almost getting like a there type of energy for you, Pisces. But you've come forward so far from that, but that stung. That's kind of like a betrayal in some ways, if you didn't see that coming, or you didn't understand it. Like, you saw that there were parts to this relationship that weren't completely fulfilling, but there's no way that you would have seen that happen. The High Priestess is your higher self, your yin and your yang, and you have, excuse me, I just got a hiccup. You have worked so strong on yourself to get yourself to this, like this future that is here now, and is like tomorrow and next week and next month and this year, is powerful. You've got two major arcanas, the Chariot and the Empress. Like, the Empress she's the bomb, right? She's like the queen of the queens, and that's where you've brought yourself through that. So that's why I said to you at the beginning of the reading, like, there's been a couple of things that haven't been easy for you at all, and this celebration card is like a well done, Pisces. And particularly if this was a child that betrayed you, or disappointed you in some way, there was a big sting there. So I'm just looking at the Two of Wands here. We've got the Knight of Wands, the Strength card, and the Two of Pentacles. So straight away I can actually see that what Spirit's actually saying is that you've started a journey. It's taking a lot of strength, and there's some decisions to be made around money. So as you are looking out into the world and you're like, what do I want? Where am I going? Where am I heading? What is this all about? Spirit's also saying to you, keep going ahead, keep forging ahead, keep trusting your intuition, you're on track, you've got the strength, keep going, and there are going to be decisions that you have to make, but because the future cards here are so promising, don't second guess yourself. Sometimes, Pisces, you can be up in the air and you can be in the stories that you have inside of your mind and your imagination because they help and assist you through life. But don't allow the story that's in your mind with regards to the world and your career and your finances or business and how you're providing for yourself, don't allow that to be something that takes away from you. I just want to make mention of, we've got the eternity symbol in the strength card, and this, the Two of Pentacles, is also an eternity symbol as well. So this is to show you that for your eternity, you have the strength. This is something you're born with, and you can lean on that now. You can rest upon that now. You can rise. You can bring that up to the fore as you need it. And the Two of Pentacles is the starting out, but it's also just decisions that are like backing yourself, backing your ideas, backing your creativity. Like, if you look at the ocean, this is a ship that's going across the sea, and see how the sea is. It's like up and down, up and down. That's life, right? Some weeks we have awesome weeks and some weeks we have not so awesome weeks, but that's life. And as you balance along, you've got the strength and you've also got spirit backing you. I'm actually seeing that in whatever relationship that was that you've had to reluctantly in some way move forward from, this also involves your family, so your children or your family, and it can be just children of the family, extended family around you. But there is definitely where you're moving to in life is to a place where you will feel, okay, that didn't work out the way I wanted it to, but my future is got a golden path ahead. There is a golden path. You've got the Page of Pentacles, setting out on financial success. You've got a plan. You've got the Chariot, which is major arcana, which is major movement. It can also represent the yin and the yang, the light and the dark, and two decisions and two options and two pathways. But I'm not picking it up as light and dark. I'm just picking it up as in a powerful movement forward, and spirit has your back. If you've ever been reluctant or procrastinated about starting a venture, starting a business, or starting a new role, which can also be a new role and a new job, but just starting something that is about your life and implementing things in your life to get you to the plans that you're wanting, this Chariot energy says, we got you. We got you. We got this. Like, really step forward with that conviction in yourself. Because after that comes the Six of Wands, and that is the Victory card. And from the Victory card, we have the Empress. And the Empress is in harvest with all areas of life. So this is physical, material, emotional, and spiritual. So you can't get a better story than this, which is Page of Pentacles. Let's set out. The Chariot's, the Spirit's actually going, we got you. The universe is saying, we got you back. Come on, keep going. We got this. You can do this. The Victory card comes out and says, see? Little victories along the way start to produce big victories. And then the Empress comes out, and the Empress is like, yes, I did it. I'm doing it. The steps are being done. This part of your reading is like super awesome. I'm going to get one clarifying card before we head off into the extended. And we've got the Queen of Cups. Now, the Queen of Cups is, okay, there's a soulmate couple here, because you were represented by the King of Cups. Regardless of gender, you were represented by the King of Cups. The King of Cups, of course, we see as being the ruler, but this can also mean that, you know, the way that you are looking, when we said at the beginning of the reading, that you have settled in your heart emotions and feelings. The King, as well as the Queen, has the water at their feet, and water represents emotions. Okay, so what this is actually saying to you, because the Queen of Cups has come up, is that there is a new connection that's coming in. I see that very clearly because it's come in between the Page of Pentacles and the Chariot. Whether or not this connection becomes long-term or not, we will see in the extended. But Spirit has brought that card forward as if to say, if you are reinvigorating love connection, this can also represent a new connection in a new way with a new beginning. Because it has this energy, remember I'm reading energy and channeling, it has this new feeling about it. And because it comes with a Chariot, these two cards together and also the Empress, I can't stop looking at them. It's like Spirit's wanting me to highlight these, the power that's in this. The Chariot that has, when the universe says we've got your back, it means it's right there by your side 24/7. You've been asking for support. The support is here. It's already here with you. The Queen of Cups comes in and says, I'm ready to show love, receive love, to give love, to be love, to be prosperous in love, abundant in love. And the Empress, she's saying, thank you very much. This is my realm. I'm confident in who I am. I know what I want. I know the plans I've put in place. These are like super powerful cards, Pisces. So we are going to go in and have a look at that and the extended. So I hope you join me there. And until next time, that's bye for now.